Thank you for watching Shooting the Shit with Rhonda and T. Tonight we are reviewing The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 9, Episode 5. But before we start, he always got to be extra. Before we start, D, tell them what to do. Come on.
Smash that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
Okay, so Ashley visit Candace at her home. You know, I almost forgot these two were friends because Ashley is who brought Candace on the show, right? They was doing pageant stuff.
Friends.
Right. So Candace, excuse me, it's a little wild over here.
She can't be just on you.
We recording.
I don't care.
Okay, so Candace tells Ashley she has on the blogs about her whole divorce. And Ashley's like, well, you know, Michael's been ignoring my calls and he's in Vegas and he said he need time to himself. And
Michael leaked that shit so he could get the hell out of Dodge.
he was like,
yeah, quit playing. Let's make this.
I'm done. Yeah, I'm done playing these games with you for this show that I can care two shits about. Let's get it. So then Ashley, you know, she moved off of Michael and she want to know if Chris is going to apologize to Giselle. And she like, no, because at this point, he don't feel comfortable around them. Like,
and if he said he's sorry, are they going to turn it into see, told you?
Yeah, that's what they're going to say. And I'm not trying to go around y'all. How about that? Don't worry about me looking at you or trying to talk to you.
We ain't got to shake hands or none of that.
Right. And so Candace was like, you know, I didn't watch Giselle planning and scheming on others. I was like, oh, it ain't when the rabbit got the gun. Oh,
you remember that happening, don't we?
You was sitting up there on her friend. Oh, it ain't fun.
So what was she mad? What was you so mad at Monique for now?
Right.
What was they mad for?
Huh. You was all in on that one. Okay. So then she's like, well, you know, Giselle told me about you too. She said you've been stepping out. You've been stepping out on your marriage. Okay. You talking to some hockey player. And she, you know, downplay. I went on a date, you know. It's not like Michael. She killed me.
The point in which you rolling around on the floor, it must be something.
Girl, quit trying to make it seem like Michael was all of that. Like you were so interested in Michael. You know, we talked about everything, and he's not Michael. Michael wasn't Michael. Michael had money. If that's what it was, say he ain't got Michael's money. That's what you need to say.
I mean, if she like it, I love it. It ain't in me. It ain't nothing in the world could have made me.
She full of it. So then they say, you know, well, people used to tell me stuff about Karen all the time. And Candace was like, she thought she was so slick going out on dates and it wasn't with Ray. See, that's all I'm talking about though. So who's coming up with this with against Karen? You were okay with that part of the scheme? Just you didn't know that you was part two of it.
Why is we bringing up Karen? Because Karen has had your back this whole time, and Chris.
Come on now. And here's the thing. I don't know what's going on with Karen and Ray, but from what I heard him say, that it was all right as long as it ain't serious. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, hell, it is what it is. They like how old?
I think Karen is vibrant and how many years younger than Ray? 15 years younger than Ray. Mm-hmm. And I think Karen enjoys the attention and the flirtation. Do I think she's cheating on Ray? I think she loves her husband. I think she just like thriving on that grand dame and all of the stuff that's going.
Yeah. And she looking good. You know what she said? And she said she liked to flirt. And he was like, long as it don't lead to nothing.
Long as you ain't doing nothing. But I don't think she is.
Child.
Considering the source is Sharice and her bitter green-eyed bandits,
girl.
We need more people.
Please. So, child, she said she made a comment that she felt like Michael was out here doing some stuff too. Shit, Michael ass been out there grabbing ass and doing
There's
whatever.
photographs. There's physical evidence.
He was doing that with you. He was in a hotel
Out there
room with
in the
the shit.
hotel with his drawers on.
Yeah. Then you saying oh no, Michael doing no, not Michael. I don't
What he
believe.
say? He got drunk and lay down. Drunk people lay down with their clothes still on. They don't get up, undressed and fold their pants and lay them on.
Child, please. Like I said, Michael been doing that shit. So Mia and G out on the patio eating TV dinners, acting like she cooked that dry ass food that she was putting on them kids' plate.
I was ready to see the dance off, but how come we didn't get to see the dance contest? Now, shoot.
What dance contest?
With the kids. The kids.
Oh, she did, the little girl.
Because whatever G and Mia had going on, I was like, let's get to the dance contest. Sure.
Girl, that little girl is G's twin. I was like, oh, she's
both of them. I think both of them look like him.
Yeah.
But they got what's her name, Mia? They got her fuzzy eyebrows.
Yeah, that is her eyebrows. When they showed the older picture of her too. Yeah. So she talked about they just opened up another clinic. She wants this to be her last one because she busy, but shit. Didn't she say the brother-in-law then stole all of
They
them?
didn't cut them out, so we don't know. You might have to open something else. Back to the gentleman's club, people.
Okay. So G say to her, well, we still don't know what's going on with your health. And she said, well, it ain't cancer, but she got to get these lumps removed from her behind. And she got to still get these lymph nodes tested. But like we just said the other day, hell, Kimmy said 72 hours. So
she got some lumpy silicone.
That's what it is. That's
bumping up in her ass.
It's complications from all that plastic surgery. Like you said, we watched K. Michelle show. That's exactly what it sounds like to me.
I mean, think about it. Your ass, your coochie, your titties, your lips, your cheeks, your forehead. How much stuff you got going on? How much is your whole body supposed to be able to?
And we saw them people just get their butt done and get seriously ill just from that. And you done had your whole body
the whole
done.
thing.
I think you sick. Yeah, you sick, but it ain't. It's like you said, it ain't from cancer, but from all of that plastic surgery and all that stuff you doing. I'm pretty sure it's something.
You know them toys that stretch. Remember them things you used to be able to stretch the arms, and when you stretch it too much, then the stuff start oozing out. She might be oozing.
Yeah, that's what all them lymph nodes and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, it's terrible though, because I feel like that could be really bad. Like it might not be cancer, but I feel like
it's still bad. That's what I'm saying. We just seen people get less done and be terribly sick from it. So she said she want to have a girl trip in Miami with the ladies, and she let us know that Miami is where she stole G from his ex-wife. Okay, from their happily married. Once so that happy.
I mean, was she trying to say it before it got out? Because
I guess, girl, because she threw that out there. We thought you just met the boy at the strip club, but
she said it gleefully.
Didn't she? That's a slap in the face, ain't it?
I knew it was something about her that made me uncomfortable.
Yeah. And then she said she had sex on the beach with him in front of people and all of that. Like, okay, girl.
Listen, I heard what she said, but that's like 10 steps up. That's 100 steps up from the Waffle House bathroom. I'm just saying, like, many people have got it in on the beach, but you know, I take that over the Waffle House bathroom. I don't even want to pee in there. I don't think I've ever been in a Waffle House bathroom. Have you?
No, I went to the Waffle House, and the Waffle House ain't that clean.
To go pee, you'd be like, "We gotta leave now. I gotta go home because
I'm one of them. Like, I don't really care to do.
I ain't be able to do that.
If I can avoid it, I will. Giselle and her daughters is out getting petties. The twins is about to have a 16th birthday party. and she wants to have this big party from, and the girls is kind of like, don't be embarrassing us, because they mama, they can't take but so much. And she's like, that's
I
not
don't know why
me.
they said that, because she's gonna bear you. So
They said it ain't her, it's the dad who's gonna do that. And she started doing this fake speech pretending that she's him. And then she wanted us to
is
know.
the birthday televised? Because if
Probably
it is,
will be.
he ain't coming. Jamal won't be there.
Well, she wants us to know that he's a damn good father to the girls. And somehow I feel like she throwing shade at the numerous other baby mamas that he got when she said that. Like, okay.
They don't even like him.
And that wasn't for them. That was for them other baby mamas. That whole little conversation. How good, we not together, but he's such a good father. Like you said, they don't like him. So how good of a father can he be? Rob, go to this.
Coming over here like Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon only gonna be able to stop through like for a few minutes, and then he on. Do he work anymore?
They bought on the same level. How many kids he got? They bought on the same level.
I don't know, a lot.
Because your daddy said he up here making babies.
Shut up.
Your daddy put that out there.
Woo.
Robin go and visit a lawyer to discuss this prenup that she wants from why this what your storyline gonna be. We gonna keep talking about this prenup. She talking about her two business, Child the Hats and the little podcast that she got that's bringing in all this money. I was like,
she act like she bringing it in, don't she?
Your money is coming from this show, and
she keep acting like she's acting, and she's not gonna have any of those things. I wouldn't be repping no hat bought by to whatever embellished.
Not the way she acting. And I don't know how
she's a whole Karen out here in these streets.
I don't know how many people really listen to that podcast either.
I mean, I guess people are listening. I've never heard it.
But is she balling out of control from that in them hats? No, your money coming from this Real Housewives.
I mean, Candace had one on, but isn't that the same one she had from when y'all did the photo shoot 3 years ago?
Yeah. So we got Wendy, Ashley, and Karen. They out in this big old field picking flowers. That was a pretty field though. I ain't never seen nothing like that. I ain't never been nowhere where it's just a big field where it's a
Potomac. They got apple blossoms and tulips and
right. Shoot. And
it's cold.
Ashley started telling them once again, Michael was got this vasectomy, and I was like, you know what, that must have been really bothering her, because this is about the third time she done brought this shit up on film. I was like, maybe she was trying to have another baby. Maybe Michael wasn't tripping, because that's
he
really bothering her.
He wasn't.
Yeah, he was like, let me get out of here. This girl thinks she finna live here and have all these
But
babies.
He probably was like her and any of the rest of them out there trying to. I don't think it was just because of her. I think he was like, I'm done. It's a wrap.
But it's the fact that she keep talking about it. I was like, that's bothering her, huh?
Why would I care what you're doing with that thing after?
Right.
As far as I'm concerned, okay, then yes, nip that shit, because then when my kids ready for their inheritance, had to split that shit some more with some new children.
With some younger ones. Yeah. Can
you imagine? Michael is probably like, I'd rather shoot myself than have another child. Stop it.
Yeah.
How old is he? 70?
Yeah. Wendy talk about, how shady it was a Robin. How you gonna invite my kids and eliminate the mama? So, we all said she was crazy for that. So Wendy let us know that she want to have to get together and have this barn session, okay? And she's gonna be sending invitation out to the ladies, and basically she want to have this come to Jesus moment that every reality show feel like that they had.
We had a peace party over to Stormy's house. Now it's time for, what is it? A burning session.
Child, it's too much. Ashley wants her to send a separate invitation to Giselle and Robin.
No, why?
And yeah, she was like, fuck that. They ain't special. Not doing that. Okay, I'm gonna send it I'm gonna test y'all.
That makes it more weird to me. Why am I doing that? This is for everyone.
It's for everybody. I'm finna send it. Actually trying to cause issues. Yeah. It's a group text and it's going to everybody. So everybody get the same message.
Why am I
Candace-
kissing their ass? No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Nobody's doing that. They ain't special. But Ashley, you know, she plays for the other team.
Yeah.
Candace is at home with Chris and her sister, and she talk about, you know, she's bringing her album out again. And this time she got a feature on one of the songs with Trina. Girl, her sister ain't know who Trina was.
That's embarrassing. I am like, I hope they do a video. Like, I low-key want to see a video with Candace and Trina doing whatever. Is they finna drive back? What they finna do?
Girl, I don't know. Chris was like, girl, you ain't know that's the baddest bitch. Like, how you not know the
How do
baddest
you
bitch?
not? How old is her sister?
I don't know. She said she don't know nobody but Beyonce.
She's still on TV. What are you talking about?
She don't know her. She only know Beyonce. Child. So Candace
That's not even the same conversation.
Candace bring up this whole burn session invitation that she got from Wendy, and Chris was like, and on this note, I'm gonna leave out because I done had enough of them hoes. Okay, so y'all going to talk about
People ain't gonna be able to
I'm
say
being
I
in this
said
room.
nothing or nothing.
Exactly. And then they start talking about how Ashley came over to the house and how Candace feels like, you know, I'm ready to put this little beef that I had going on to the side with Ashley. You know, she's over it at this point. That was a point. Because, you know, and it really wasn't on her, but we'll get there. So Wendy and Ashley, was that Ashley? Or was that, who was Wendy riding to the burn session with? Was it Ashley or Candace?
With Ashley. With Ashley.
Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
So Wendy was saying she had kidney stones from not drinking enough water. And she ain't drinking enough water because she's so busy that she ain't got time to be running to the bathroom.
Wendy, drink some water and go pee. That sounds stupid. I'm not finna pass no kidney stones because I don't feel like stopping to use the bathroom. That sounds crazy.
I mean, look here. I don't know what a kidney stone feel like, but I know what a UTI feel like, and that shit is not uncomfortable.
They said piss and glass, and so I choose not to do that. That's what they call kidney stones, piss and glass.
No, I'm straight. But what I gotta do? Because if I had that once, I ain't never gonna do that again.
Drink the water.
Drink the damn water then. Shit. We ain't doing that.
Never in my life do I want to experience piss and glass. No. That sounds horrible.
No. So we got all the other girls riding together. And Ryman gets on the bus, but she announces that she wasn't coming, but she's just here to be nosy. Okay. And then she proceeds to talk about how fake the text message was. I was like, how was it fake if everybody got the same message? What was fake about it? Come to the damn thing.
Meet Destiny. Destiny, meet Robin. Because y'all be some bitches bitter over some bullshit. I just don't even understand why you that mad.
You ain't have to come, but you need
you mad at me. You mad at Wendy because she came at you for coming at her family and her husband.
Yeah.
You didn't just do it because for no reason.
Come on now. Child, they didn't pull up to the winery and Candace then had a damn flashback of Monique coming for that ass. She's like, oh, hell no, not another winery. She almost got her ass back on that bus. So they ordered their food and they wine. And I tell you what, that food look good. Now look here. Y'all might
you always be calling out the food. You always be looking at the food.
Good. I be hungry. I be hungry. I be coming home watching this stuff.
I don't even know what they were eating. I didn't even see the food.
I was like, that looks delicious. The way Candace and them ordered the little Spanish dip and stuff. I was like, okay. Y'all gonna fight.
I didn't even see it.
I'm gonna sit here and eat and sip this wine while y'all are fighting. So when they tell them to write down their grievance or words of encouragement to someone as they go around the table. So I mean, Candace said some nice stuff about Wendy. She was like, you know, you my friend. I gotta make up nothing. Mia said it was hard for her to be friends with her. She want to be, but she don't trust her. I was like, Mia.
Mia, the one that stole the lady's husband down to the beach, is talking about somebody is not trustworthy.
Girl, child. Okay,
And Mia, question. Was your girlfriend down there too? Because I feel like you and what's her name was over there turning out G. And
I feel like that went down. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
G, Mia is just, she just worms around like she's so nasty. She's feeling like
And then
she's
she
a porn
lied
star.
all the time. And
Oh
we
my
ain't
God,
talking
she's
about
always
that,
lying.
but just the simple shit she be lying on. You know, you be like it.
Listen, I wouldn't leave her alone in the room with nothing of mine. Not my
No.
child, not my brother, not nothing. Not my
Nothing.
sister, nothing.
Nothing.
She just be like slinking over nastily.
She's nasty. And then Giselle go on this rant talking about how Wendy never hold herself accountable for the things she say. And then they showed a flashback of Wendy snapping out on their asses. And I'm like, well, that was a response of the way y'all was treating her. So now y'all the victim? You the victim? She need to hold herself
That came
accountable.
after you said she was slutty with no substance and her husband was probably cheating because the blog said
that's what y'all said. Yeah.
Then she snapped.
Yep, but she wrong. She wrong. Oh, okay.
It was a good snap. I'd like to revisit it actually.
Yeah, it was really,
go back and watch it.
Very juicy. It was like
It
one
was
of the
so
best
good.
highlights.
Wendy.
Yeah. You put Monique in the reunion and Wendy in that same category. That was some of the best moments.
That was both.
Them
It was
two.
almost like what you call it? Monique, she pitched it and then, Wendy brought it on home.
Brought it home. And then Karen said, hey. And Karen said, and that's why your ass was a sing.
With your hot firebox.
Pause. I think she got to pee. Okay. So, Robin gonna say, oh, Giselle just say you was on this Giselle hate train and then you try to come up and hug me. Now that's one thing. I don't know why she did that.
She shouldn't have did that. I wish she wouldn't have did that.
Excuse me. Yeah, I wouldn't have did that. I'm not gonna be fake with you because I ain't got that in me. She thought this a new season. Let's start over, girls. No, it don't work like that.
I'm sorry, but I keep bringing it up, but it's just the whole Robin, Giselle, Ashley, light skin trio. It's so concerning.
It is.
Especially watching how they come at Wendy and Candace. I was like, it just don't look right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what they doing.
And Karen is apparently like, y'all ain't gonna attach me to this bullshit. I ain't having nothing to do with none of that. That's a no.
So Robin is like, you don't be going around telling people that you're trying to fight me and that I had to be held back. And Robin was like, Wendy was like, you did try to fight me. That's my truth. And Ashley jumps in because that's what she do. And was like, no, let's not say that. Let's back off of that. No.
And I rewatched that scene and Wendy was sitting there calmly having a conversation.
She was.
And then Robin was like trying to conjure up a reason to start with her. And you came in there and said, you two. Well, she didn't say that. Whatever Robin said, she said that. She didn't. She was just saying, who said that? Giselle said that or both of them said that? That's what she said. So, but she trying to get revved up on some bullshit. Then when she was talking to Juan, when Robin was talking to Juan, she said, she not inviting Wendy based on the way things went at the dance class. And I'm like, you
That's what
you
she
made
said.
that a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you did get up out your seat.
And she did. And when
Did you
Ashley
get that
jumped-
thing I sent you with Robin attacking everybody?
No, but I wish you would attach that because I sure was sitting up there thinking like I should get something to Robin attacking.
I sent it to you. I'll attach it. It's Robin
Okay.
attacking Ashley, Monique, and Wendy.
Please put your fingers out of please put your fingers out of my face, Robin.
This is putting my
Put your
finger in
finger
your
out of my face, Robin. Please, get out my face. You will go there. You will go there. Back up out my face, I'll choke you out with this umbrella. Down, 10 toes down. Everything I say, I stand on. I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it. I'm standing on it. You're not gonna do it. I'm standing on it.
Her big ass is always, how big is she?
She
Like,
is.
you know,
She did.
because like the way she came at Monique and Ashley, like all in, there's only so much of that. I'm not gonna, you
But
know.
what
I'm
do
gonna have
that
to,
mean?
It mean you about to get slapped because you
Right.
can't be like all up in my space like with all of that. Because
Exactly.
what's coming, and she's a big girl. Ashley is a little bitty thing.
She was little.
Wendy
She's
said,
a-
"Don't bring it over here because it ain't gonna run." And she
It ain't
backed
gonna
her
run
ass
like
on
that.
the-
It ain't gonna run like that. Ashley jumped in. I'm like, and that's how your ass got cussed out at the session. When you jumped your ass in it for them the last season, you better calm down.
When
Robin jumped up-
Candace in her vicious mouth ragtag that ass on out the door.
yeah. Turn that down. Then she get on the phone. She already had it planned out because you seen when she was holding the phone, she had Cherie name pulled up. She called her and asked her, was she trying to hold her back? And this heifer gonna get on the phone and lie. So then we got the producers clearly showing her jump up on the girl and her pushing her back and holding her back. You know what I'm saying? I hope they showed at the reunion. What you gonna say at the reunion? Some BS?
She always be online talking about, oh my God, these fans be threatening, you know, wishing I die. And
Girl, you
poor
acting like a
Robin.
bully. You are a
Poor
huge
Robin.
bully.
You're a whole ass Karen ass
Put it
bully.
down. Right. Then Giselle and Robin, they take turns yelling at Wendy. Okay, telling her that she lying.
Giselle, what
Girl
is you so
said
turned
it.
up for? What is she doing all that screaming about?
Girl, Robin sitting up there jumping up. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I was like, "Is we in kindergarten? What is she doing?"
Look
So
at
then-
the nice place we at. You out here hollering, I don't give a fuck.
and I'm sitting up here eating this
Talking
good
about
food,
you ain't a
drinking this
thug.
wine.
That's some thuggish behavior now,
That's
lady.
what she said. She had a thug. Yeah. Then she
You
took
look
her
like a
thug
thug.
ass out to the car to take off her heels and put on some damn clogs or something.
That's some ghetto shit right
yeah.
there.
And Karen let them know, but look here, all of the yelling came from your side of the table.
Because
She
Wendy
was like,
said,
"Hey."
so what are you so worked up about?
Yeah, they couldn't take it.
Wendy, round of applause, because you
Yeah.
did the damn thing. I'm sorry.
They said, Karen said the evil spirit at the winery always come from Robin and Giselle. See, y'all started that shit the last time.
The last
The
time.
last time. So then Ashley takes this opportunity to do the Ashley, and then she starts to go in on Candace. Well, I gotta tell you something. My friend said that at the spring party, Chris was being a little bit too flirtatious at the bar. Candace was like, "Bitch, you was just at my house. Why you ain't say something about this at the crib?" She was like, I just found out. She was like,
Why
"Okay,
are you
then."
not smart enough to know that this ain't a good
That
wrong
wasn't.
road?
It was like, my turn, my turn. Let me get
Why
the other,
are
let me
we
get the other dark skinny.
what you should have did was like reel it on in and be like, that ain't this ain't a
I'm
good.
gonna jump on this one, my turn. She said, Candace was like, "You could have called and texted me. Like, we just had a good day. What is you doing? Now you getting
Or
around
you
him?"
could have just left that shit alone.
Yeah.
Find another. You got Michael over here. Y'all's chasing down, with the vasectomy in the house and all that. You got enough going on. You really don't have to do that.
You do. And then Candace was like, I told you about Michael and him being in the hotel room. I told you that privately. I was like, kind of. Giselle was there, and that's kind of like.
Well, no, she asked Giselle to tell her because she wasn't comfortable telling her because she like, I don't know her like that. I don't know what she
That's
do.
your
That's
girl.
your friend. You maybe,
Right.
coming from me, she probably gonna like it.
Well, she was like, you call Michael a predator, a predator. Yeah, well, that was proven. That was proven.
Not in a court of law because he
Girl.
was proven innocent.
Child, please. Candace called her all kind of foul nights in pure Candace fashion. She read her for filth. Okay.
She got a vocabulary on her, child.
Yeah. And then Ashley was like, you just turned a blind eye.
And she said it all in a quite fabulous orange hoodie that, looks so nice on her complexion and, some diva gloves attached. That was, yeah.
And then Ashley ends it talking about Chris has been in other people's DM.
Where did that come from? Why we keep adding? We just keep adding stuff and adding stuff. We gonna have another story next week. Who's DM?
Child, I don't know. Your friend.
Hey, shut up, Mia. Shut up. You already said last week.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't.
Cause then you said he was staring me down. Mia had to get on social media and apologize for that because she got caught lying again.
She said she was lying.
She was lying. Child. That's how that episode ended. Candace gonna get in that ass though. I feel like Ashley barking up the wrong one.
Well, I'm gonna say, Potomac is giving this season because I've been irritated as hell every damn week. And where we at? Just number 4? They just stressing me out.
It's too much. What is this? Episode 5? It's too much. It's too much.
Can we leave Sharice? Y'all keep trying to force this damn Sharice on us with her boring ass.
We don't want it. D, come on and tell them what to do.
Hey, stop.
Boy.
Smash that subscribe
And go vote. All right, y'all. See you on the next one.
Bye.